Like a good idea. Hey, Rose! Rose!
She hasn't come down yet.
Oh, Dad, I didn't think that you'd be down yet either. It's early. Good morning.
Morning. Is this the end of the evening or the beginning of a new day?
It's both, sir. It's also the beginning of a new life.
Beg your pardon.
May we join you? I'd like to put everything on the line.
Luke, maybe...
Don't you want your father to know?
Of course I do.
Great. Then why don't we all sit down? Let's have this out.
Look, I don't want a confrontation, all right?
There won't be a confrontation, not on my part. But I would like to put things on the line if you'd care to listen.
Luke, I'm standing here. I'll be listening.
I know that you don't approve of your daughter taking up with Elm Street Spencer.
It has nothing to do with your background. It has to do with what happened to my daughter last summer.
If Laura's marriage to Scott were made in heaven, then nobody, not me, not anybody, could have broken it up.
Dad, I went with Luke last summer willingly. I told you that.
I know that.
If there was any wrong, it was my fault. Really, the biggest mistake I made was not letting everybody know as soon as we got back that we were really in love. That caused all kinds of misunderstandings.
Yes, well, the misunderstandings are in the past, Laura. The summer's in the past. I'm talking about now. Dr. Weber, I'm in love with Laura. And she's in love with me. And as soon as we get a couple of things handled, like finding Scott and getting her that divorce, we're going to get married. You may not like it, but that's the way it's going to be.
Luke, I'm sure you're well aware that there's only one thing that really concerns me. And that happens to be Laura's happiness. Nothing else.
Dad, with or without your approval, we are going to get married, and we're going to have a life together. And I would just like to feel that you're behind us, you know? It would make me feel so much better. And as for last summer, I told you I went with Luke willingly. You know that. It was all my fault that I got involved in the so-called scandal.
Yes, you did tell us that last summer.
Yeah, Dr. Weber, last summer is the past, you know. I don't want to look into the past anymore. Let's look at the future.
I think everybody should feel that way, Luke.
Then you do approve?
Wait a minute. I can't go so far as to say that I approve. But if you're bound and determined to spend the rest of your lives together, there's not much I could really do to stand in the way anyway, is there?
Thank you.
She's going to be a handful, you know. A real handful.
Yeah, I think I can take care of it.
I love you, Dad.
Don't cry.
No, if she cries, she's a real handful, sir. Excuse me, duty calls.
Hey, what do you say?
I don't know too much, and I ain't saying nothing. What's happening with you?
With me?
Yeah.
I have a panel truck in the back like you told me about.
Great. You want some coffee?
No.
No?
Give me some, I don't know, hot water.
Hot water? Dive in the harbor, you want hot water.
Listen, can I ask you something, if you don't mind my asking?
No, go ahead.
Where are you taking this truck?
Oh, no, pal. I am not taking the truck. We are taking the truck, you and I, together.
When you say that means the two of us?
Uh-huh.
Where are we together taking this truck?
We're going to find ourselves a donation for the art auction and take it to the auction hall.
You put me on.
No, I'm not putting you on. I haven't made a contribution yet, pal. And I have civic pride, you know? I am a philanthropist, after all. Didn't you know that?
Am I correct? Did you say that you are a philanthropist?
Mm-hmm. That's me.
Wonderful. Now, could you tell me what fooling around with women has to do with charity?
Fooling around?
Yeah.
It's like I said, a philanthropist, not a pimp. Philanthropist. That's a guy who does worthy causes, you know, in the name of charity.
Oh, I see. Well, that's definitely what you are. You're a worthy cause doer. That's
Right.
a definite thing.
And another definite thing is when it comes to my woman,
Yes.
I do not fool around.
Dad, we are not going to do anything stupid.
You discussed what you're going to do as far as Scotty's concerned.
Luke and I are going to try and find him together. See, he wants everything to be perfect for us. You proved that to me last night, against my will.
There's going to be a lot of talk about you.
I don't care. It's going to be worth it.
Well, I have to admit, I haven't seen you smile so much in a long time.
I haven't been this happy in a long time. I just hope that you and Mom both understand. Oh, that's right, Mom. I haven't told Mom yet.
I believe she's at the auction gallery.
Is she today?
Yes.
Oh, maybe I should... I wonder if I can get over there somehow or other and just talk to her, you know?
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt. Laura, something's come up and I'm real sorry. I'm going to be busy. I won't be able to drive you to work today.
That's all right. It's okay, actually, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into work late. That is, if I can get a ride over to the auction hall.
Yes, I think I can arrange that for you.
Great. Would you mind stopping by my apartment so that I could just change my clothes?
Of course not.
Great. Terrific. Then we'll go over to the auction hall and I'll give Mom our big news.
You're going to tell her by yourself?
Oh, sure. I mean, she's not going to be as hard as he was. Besides, I want to tell everybody now, Luke, and my mother, if she isn't one of the first to know, I'm sure that she's going to shoot me.
Yes, I can guarantee that.
Yeah. So I'll see you at the auction, okay?
Yeah, the auction. Like I said, it's going to be a busy day. So look, if you buy something at that auction tonight now, you're going to have to lug it home by yourself.
Oh, I don't know. I think I could probably find someone at the auction who would help me.
Right.
Like my dad.
Oh! Gee, I'm sorry about that, Doc.
Well, I just might be lucky. She might decide not to buy anything.
Uh-huh. Don't count on it. I'll see you later, all right?
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
See you, Luke.
Sir? Let's go. Okay.
It's all going to work out.